squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
A whole new world.
Oh, that's
Slay, 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 slay. Similar
we
amount.
paid a lot to be in it.
Yeah, I'm broke now because my life savings.
With the anticipation for the live-action Little Mermaid just around the corner, we have seen a lot of commercials and interviews from the cast hyping up the audience for this new film.
One of us is very good at swimming. One of us is how should we say, just drowns every time he gets in a pool.
Okay, so that's me.
It's well cast. Halle's amazing.
And along the way, of course, we know that Melissa McCarthy, being a comedian herself, has provided a few funny moments during her interviews, but we wanted to provide some funny moments from Halle Bailey, so let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Oh my gosh. Did I mess this up? Oh, I messed it up, didn't I?
Yes, you
my
messed it
God,
up.
I'm so sorry.
30th.
The 30th. Okay, I know it's coming up. I know it's in May, but I didn't remember the number. I said 23. I'm sorry.
But before we get into more of these moments, some trivia for you. What Golden Girl actress was initially going to voice the role of Ursula in the animated version? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
It was like that from day one. So yeah, I mean that's me. I mean I'm sure you found it very difficult.
No, I feel the exact same. You do this, you got it, go Prince, you got it. Like it was really a genuine friendship there.
Over the course of the promotion of this film, the cast, including Halle Bailey, appear on numerous talk shows, including The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
You caught the mic.
What is
They're very close.
Oh my God, I don't know.
And in a brand new game called Don't Fear the Speaker.
Troll, 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 troll.
Hot and cold.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
During the premiere of the film, Jodie Benson, the original voice of Ariel, spoke out about the importance of the changes that went into this version of The Little Mermaid.
So funny because that animated shot is so beautiful in the original, but it took about a good 20 takes to get it right. But my neck was over it.
I heard you had some help underwater a little bit?
I did. Yes, this amazing stuntman named Dan. He helped me throw my hair with me so I could carry it out of the water.
The actress says it was wonderful to see how the new film goes more in depth with characters and expands the story in ways that limitations of animation over 30 years ago didn't allow.
Having 8 legs is, what's that word again? Inconvenient also.
I couldn't figure out a word to rhyme with inconvenient. That was amazing.
That was great.
Yeah.
Both of you guys. Thank you for the free performance. That was
Anytime.
At the same time, she also said director Rob Marshall still honors their original classic. The way that they paid tribute to the integrity of our original film just comes shining through in such a beautiful way, she said. It really is just breathtaking.
Struggling through moments together, like in the tank, for example. There's this great big tank of water and they turn on the wave machine and thunder and lightning and fire and it makes you feel like you're in the middle of the ocean in a thunderstorm.
It was terrifying.
It was so scary.
And keep in mind that it has been over 30 years, 34 to be exact, since the original film. And from the behind the scenes moments, we can see that some of the moments and magic and pieces were included in this newer version.
With Halle Bailey singing, this just fills my heart.
Another person who was at the premiere of the film was Halle's sister, Chloe, and we have seen that these two are pretty close and there are a few moments of them online from when they went live on Instagram or just put videos of them out when they were just being funny, including this moment when Halle got her wisdom teeth removed.
I love you too, Halle. I love you too.
You look pretty. Right? Do you want more? Don't put your lips together. Here.
And there have been a few interviews with Halle saying that she was nervous to do the audition. According to the two creators, the cast essentially chose itself.
What was your favorite song to sing in the film? Well, this is a no-brainer. I'm gonna have to go with Part of Your World, because that was my favorite song as a little girl, and getting to do my own version of it is a dream come true.
During an interview with Collider, the producer and director talk about casting Bailey for the main role. Our goal when casting is that we never actually ultimately have to even make a choice. It's sort of chosen for us. That's what happened here on every level, with every character.
Halle, answer your phone. And I was like, okay.
What?
And so I answered it, and it was Rob Marshall, and he was like, hello.
Dad.
I'm looking for Ariel. Is Ariel there?
Stop.
Yeah, and then Jonah has
You're
really...
like, I'm not answering this. That's
Yeah.
unknown. That is so...
These people claimed the roles for themselves, first and foremost with Halle. Now when we think about this, it actually makes sense. You never want to have too many choices. It's like a you will know kind of choice.
Go. Seamless. I'm a sucker for you.
We auditioned so many people, the creator said. Every kind of person we could find. It was literally hundreds of people, and the irony, of course, is the first person that walks through the door was Halle Bailey.
Hi, I'm Janae. I just...
Hi.
She came in and said, should I read or sing first? We said, we'd love you to do whatever you like. She said, I'll sing first. She shut her eyes, I remember that, started to sing Part of Your World, and it was so emotional.
I'm a mermaid, and he had to play like he had passed out, so we were laughing.
Easy, because I kind of was. I was terrified not being able to swim, so she had the harder job.
Yeah, from behind the curtain and sing Happy Birthday, and it was like just such a fun
It
day.
was amazing. Can you imagine Halle singing Happy Birthday? It's like the best version of Happy Birthday.
So Halle, already creating emotion just from singing, made them make the choice. And we get to hear from Halle Bailey herself on the moment she got the call from Marshall.
Ariel? This is how he told me, because
course
when
he
I
did.
answered the phone, he goes, is this Ariel? Am I speaking to Ariel? And I'm like, what? So it
What's
just...
weird is he said that to me,
Did
too.
he? See? Of course he would. Yeah.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
How can I buy some popcorn?
Oh, wow. In which country?
I guess here in Mexico.
Palomitas.
Palomitas.
Yes.
Okay, and what about Argentina?
Pochoclos.
Okay, Colombia?
Crispetas.
And we can enjoy this very adorable moment when Halle Bailey is joined by the actor who plays Prince Eric, and they are told they need to finish the words to the lyrics as the kids who are interviewing them are singing the song.
The seaweed is always
Greener.
in somebody else's
Lake.
The dream of not going
Up there.
but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world
Around you.
right there on the
Ocean floor.
Such wonderful things.
Around you.
And if we go behind the scenes a little bit, we can hear from Bailey herself at attempting to recreate the out of the water hair flip that apparently took over 20 times to get right.
Did you hurt your neck doing this?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes, I did. It took me like 20 takes because, first of all, for those of you who have locks, our locks are heavy.
Yes.
And when we're in the water, they get even heavier.
Yes.
And from everything she has said during the behind the scenes moments, we can tell that it was a challenge to get certain movements down, especially the way she had to swim. But at the same time, she made it a very fun experience.
Spend all my days in the water and then a lot of time in the air, fake swimming in the air on blue screen. So it was a great few weeks. It was the whole thing, really. It's all about the hip movement.
And she enjoyed doing a lot of her takes with Jonah King, who plays Prince Eric. At one point, Halle explained during the scene when Ariel saves Prince Eric from drowning that she was having a hard time pulling him above water because of the boots, and they were just laughing the whole time.
It's like a cap on and like dots all over my face and my body so that they could track, my movements and of course just cut me in half and transfer the top half of my body onto a tail in the end with the CGI.
Of course, we can look at Bailey's future projects like The Color Purple and The Line, both of which are in post-production currently. The Color Purple, if some don't know, is the story of the lifelong struggles of an African-American woman living in the South during the 1900s.
Chile?
Cabritas.
Oh, wow. And Peru?
Canchita. You know what? Why don't we learn how to ask for some coffee?
Okay.
It's easier. But you got it.
Thank you. Buenos dias. Soy Halle.
Perfect.
Bailey will be playing a younger version of one of the main characters. As far as the project titled The Line, there is no other information out just yet.
I have to say, this is a bit of a cheat because, as you know, Halle has the same birthday as my girlfriend. Yeah. So like, I know, so that's why it's easy to remember.
That's why he knows everything.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's basically cheating.
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, Pat Carroll wasn't the first choice for the voice of Ursula. The studio wanted Golden Girls star B. Arthur to voice the Sea Witch, according to a book called Makin' Tunes Inside the Most Popular Animated TV Shows and Movies.
It was just me on my own, so I would be on the blue screen, kind of harnessed in the air, simulating the swim motion, talking to the air. And, you know...
Is it awkward?
Yeah, it's very awkward at first, and, you know, I watched playback, and I'm like, wow, I really look like a crazy person.
But apparently, Arthur's agent wasn't a fan of the idea. And if you've ever watched The Golden Girls before and heard her voice, you would know that her voice would have worked pretty well for the character.
To show him what I got.
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. I'm really curious to know what your expectations are for this film and what you think about the animation style just from the trailers and teasers we've seen. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
Océano.
¿Dónde está el océano?
Bravo!
Now, if I go to the cinema to watch The Little Mermaid.
La Sirenita.
La Sirenita.
Brilliant!